see where we're at. Truly.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Legendary Hero Chronicles. I'm your hero, Ray. And you know, this is where we save the world one game at a time. And also, where anybody can be a hero. Look, y'all, hope you guys are having an awesome day. It's a learning experience for me each and every day when it comes to streaming, y'all. And I tinkered with some of the settings after our stream last night, and I'm just amazed at how it affected everything. It's amazing how just a couple changes or one change can affect everything for the better. So, it's amazing. All right, and thank you for those who helped me out with that. All right, y'all, we're gonna get into it. First, I got my pizza on, my cauliflower pizza, y'all, because I'm trying to be healthier. Started working out again today. Started eating healthier. So I'm trying to get better and get healthier, y'all. So I'm gonna be eating cauliflower pizza tonight. Don't knock it till you try it. Clip that. All right, y'all. Before we get into it, let's get into our scripture here. Let's see here. All right. Excuse me. Our scripture today is going to be 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, y'all. All right, here we go. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and sound of mind. That's powerful. God's word is powerful in itself, y'all, but that's a great one. Clip that. All right, let's get into the housekeeping. If y'all haven't, please go follow Legendary Hero Chronicles on Twitch so you get those notifications when we go live, y'all, and you don't miss any of the adventures. We are approaching 80 followers, y'all. 80 followers. It might not seem a lot to some, but from where I started to now, y'all, I am thankful for all the support. We're one away from 80. And then before you know, we'll be at 100. So I just am truly thankful for all the support, y'all, all the followers out there, for everyone that jumps in and watches the stream or catches it after. So I really appreciate it. Also, if you don't have Twitch and you're on YouTube, you can subscribe to Legendary Hero Chronicles on YouTube. Click that bell so you get those notifications anytime I post a video, y'all. And I've been posting more and more videos every week, and we're growing over there as well. And I want to thank you for all those who check out the streams, the videos on YouTube. I truly appreciate it. Again, y'all, we're at 51 subscribers over there, and that's growing fast. And before you know it, we'll hit 100. So I just want to say thank you for all of those of our YouTube family. And for those on TikTok, you can follow Legendary Hero Chronicles on TikTok or Legendary Hero Chronicles on Instagram. I appreciate all the love and support we get on those platforms as well, y'all. And if you want to support my acting career, Ray Cunningham, JR Actor on TikTok, y'all. All right, y'all, we're going to get into it. So this is what we have planned today. We're going to hit some hunts. We're going to start with some hunts. And then we're going to get right back into the main story, y'all. Right back into the main story. All right, so this is a hunt here. So real quick, I got a question for y'all. Do any of you guys watch anime? And if so, what are your favorite animes? Write them down. Comment. If you're seeing this on Twitch, comment on Twitch. If you're watching it on YouTube, comment on YouTube. But what are your favorite animes? Of course, I grew up to Dragon Ball Z. That's probably number one. There is an anime that overtook Dragon Ball Z for me this year, and I'll talk to you guys about it. Naruto Shippuden, which I haven't finished, but Naruto is one of my favorites as well. And I just watched Super Q, which is amazing. But Solo Leveling, y'all, is my new favorite anime. I watched it for the first time this year, and I'm rewatching it right now. I'm on episode 18, so I'm almost done and watching it, finishing my second watch through for it, y'all. It is absolutely amazing. I spoke to my brother. We're gonna get into probably One Piece after. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a huge anime head, but I do like a good anime, and I heard One Piece is really good if you can get past like the first 50 episodes. So I'm gonna jump into to One Piece after I finish Solo Leveling. But Solo Leveling is my favorite anime. It's amazing anime. Go check it out. Clip that. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. So I got about 4 minutes before I gotta take this bad boy out the oven. So real quick, where we're at here is we got our hunts. This one I gotta get. This one we're gonna do now. This one I gotta. It has to be a specific time. I'm gonna try to bang that out too. So these are the hunts we're doing right here. Oh yeah, I gotta check and see where he's at here. All right, so we gotta go talk to the Patreon. Right. All right, let's do it, y'all. Oh, by the way, I got a new video up. The ultimate walkthrough for Midas is up on YouTube. Posted it today, y'all. Go check it out. It's on YouTube. So like, is it this? What's the name of this dude here? Alright. The hunt has begun, y'all. Alright, let's see where he is. So we're gonna go here. Always check. Mine's interesting here. Interesting. Alright, honestly, we probably can teleport over there. Try to save my teleportation crystals, but for the sake of time, we'll teleport over there. So much stuff unlocks when you're doing the hunt, so you want to definitely try to stay up to date on these hunts when you can, y'all, and it helps you get stronger. Alright, let's teleport over here. Alright, we're rocking with my party is gonna be Pinello just because I'm trying to level her up, y'all. She's my magic nuke, but she's squishy, so I want to make her try to get her on the same level as Vaughn. Ash is my main healer, and basically I was using her because the quest determined to use her, so I was I always bounce around like that, y'all. But I'm actually gonna take Ash out this time around, and I'm gonna put Bosch in. Try to spread the wealth here. If you want to see what we're rocking with here as far as gear, I got Excalibur, the black robes, and ribbon on Vaughn. Bosch has the Zodiac Spear, the Maximilian armor, bubble belt, and bone helm, and then decent staff, the Sage's ring, which limits the cost of MP per spell, black robes, golden skull cap. So we're pretty decked out, yo. We should be good. All right, let's do this. All right, let me see. I think which way can we... Let's try this way first. There's some gears there, so we probably have to. Okay, y'all, so the hunt should be somewhere here. And we'll finish that as soon as I come back up, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. All right. So I'm going into this fight as if I'm solo leveling. Very confident. Somewhat cocky, but not overly cocky. That's how I'm approaching this fight. Alright, y'all, here we go. Clip that. Here he is. As always, I try to steal. And he's gone. Get him out of here. And another one. DJ Khaled, y'all. And then every time, clip that, Michael Jackson song pops in my head. Another one bites the dust. That might have aged me a little bit, y'all. I don't know, the other day, last week, I was listening to Michael Jackson's greatest hits, y'all. Man, definitely the GOAT. So many good hits. Alright, put this here. So the question we have to ask ourselves, do we want to just teleport back there and get it done quickly? That's going to be a little bit more here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna teleport back. And we gotta pass the other hunt, that area, so we're gonna see if the hunt that we didn't do is there. Alright, let's go talk to this dude. And that's what you get for completing the quest, y'all. And it is done. Alright, let me jot down this note here. Okay. Alright, y'all. Let's check our next quest here. I always call them quests. I mean hunts. Yep, he's completed. Alright, this is the one we need to go to, but it has to be a certain weather. So we're going to try that, because we have to go that way anyways, I believe. So, let's do it. I will save it. Fortunately, we do have to level Fran up, so I'm probably going to bring Fran in, try to close the gap between her and everybody else. So for those wondering where we got to go, we need to go there. Um, actually got to change this name because I misspelled this thing by accident here. Actually, no, we're good. I didn't misspell it. All right. Thought I did. All right, y'all. So actually, if we can do this one, then we'll stop in and look for other hunts, and then we'll continue.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go all the way up this way.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting smile. Alright. I think we're just about there, honestly. Are we? No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, we should be. Right there, I believe. I'm gonna let that frog sleep.
Yeah.
Get the pinky out, y'all. Pinky out. Dang, it's raining again. I feel like I needed to not. I don't even know if this worked. That's where I missed it. Dang it. I messed up. So I think we gotta get the system to go back to not raining. To find him, I think. We are here, isn't it? Oh no. No. It's up there. Okay, no. My bad. Messed up, y'all. Messed up. Let's continue. Alright, let's check it, y'all, because I think it can't be raining. I think that's why we can't do that one yet. All right, just as I expected, we can only do the talk to the person during the dry, so we're gonna just continue to progress forward here. Let's go to run an NASCAR first shot. See if we can
Yeah.
One thing I like about Gambits, you can eat pizza and play at the same time, y'all. Clip that. Oh. This way. Basically, we're just gonna go to the San CO, which is right here. Bottoms up. Bottoms up. Bottoms up. Wow. Got a lot more here. Oh, we got some rank 3s. 2 rank 4s, a 5. Nice. Nice, nice. All right. think that's where we're actually about to go, honestly. I try to remember where all these people are. Yeah, we haven't got there yet. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna go check and see. Go to the Hunters Guild here. See if there's any new ones there. I might do one or two more of these hunts though, real quick, y'all. I'm not gonna do them all today, but I kind of wanted to get like 2 or 3. So this guy you want to talk to anytime. This bunny you want to talk to anytime you beat bosses in the game, complete hunts, etc., summons, espers, and he gives you rewards. He's giving us rewards for everything. Let's see if we got any new marks. We do. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna have a ton of hunts. I'll probably do just a stream dedicated to hunts sometime this week. right, y'all. That was wifey. Okay. That's interesting. Any more marks? So this is also the guy that my bad. Bunny that resets your license boards too. If you wanna your jobs, or you wanna change them. All right. We now have all our quests. Hunts. I just hope I don't progress the story too much where I can't do any more hunts. I also need some different gambits too. Hang on. Yeah, let's go here, y'all. I gotta get a few things. A few things we don't have. This is what I wanted right here. Alright. Think we're good. Alright, y'all. Let's go. Alright, y'all. Let's see. Go to the world map. Honestly, I have no idea where to go. My guess is maybe here somewhere. And if we go there, maybe here. Yeah. Okay, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna head over there. Should be out this way here. I'm also gonna save it in case we advance too far and we can't do those hunts, and then I'm gonna go back and do those hunts. So we got quite a bit of hunts, which if there's some on the way, we'll definitely still do today. Create a new save here. Create 2 new saves. Okay. All right. So we're just checking to see. All right, we got this one in the Ester Sand, so we're gonna go see where that's at. All right, that's exactly where we're headed, so we're gonna definitely talk to somebody about that. All right, let me jot that down here, y'all, in my notes. What the heck is the name of that jump? Okay. Don't think there's any others on the way, so that'll probably be the main one we're going after. All right, so we're gonna go after that one now. Real quick, I'll show y'all again. So the one we're doing now is this bad boy right here. I'm gonna go after that, y'all. Okay. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Rexy, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. I feel like this is the Rex, the dinosaur from Dragon Ball Z that Goku used to always beat up, but they became friends. That's that Rex for me. Clip that. Alright, there is one in the Gaja Plains, but we're not going to do that right now.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right.
I'll just hit both of them at the same time. Possible. Possibility.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, y'all. pulling up on where we're supposed to talk to somebody at. That's actually a pretty dope site. I'm gonna grab that, y'all. That might be the thumbnail for this stream, y'all. Okay, so let's look for who we're supposed to talk to. Alright, this is Bloodwing, the person we're supposed to talk to, so Bloodwing is the name. Jotting down notes. Alright, let's accept it. Alright, Bohemian Passage. Hopefully we have access to the area we gotta go to. West. Let's check and see exactly where it is. Interesting. So we haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, hang on. Hang on, y'all. I'm just looking something up, and then I'm gonna update you guys on what I found here real quick. Okay. All right. So this is what I found. Throughout the game, in different areas of the game, like the Bohemian Passage, the mines, etc., you have to get a key and it opens up a whole different area of those locations. In this particular location for the Bohemian Passage, we need a key to get to the part where the Bloodwing is. Now, the good thing is the side quest that we have to do, I think we can go ahead and do it. But it is which I actually think the person we're supposed to speak to is right here. So we're gonna do that as soon as I find the person. Start talking to people. So apparently the person, so the quest that we need to do is Patient in the Desert. It's a side quest. You get access to it once you do the flower and cactoid, which we already did. And at the outpost in the Easter Sands, which I believe... Oh, that's where it has to be. Okay. We gotta go back and talk to that person, yo. Alright. Alright, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and do this side quest. Wish I could run faster. Okay. And get in there. We're just gonna flee. These guys ain't gonna give me much experience. Okay, this is where it starts, y'all. So you have to do the cactoid, the flower cactoids hunt, which I'll show you in a second. And this is the Patreon you talk to for it. South Bank. Alright, so real quick, the South Bank is right there. So we gotta go there and talk to his wife. But the hunt that you have to have done before you can do this is somewhere here, I think. Should be. Yeah, this one right here. This is it. Desert Bloom. Alright, so once you do that, then you can talk to him, and now we're gonna go find his wife near the beach. And he wants us to turn the cactus flower or whatever over to her.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that. So I'd like to do this side quest, and then after that, hopefully we can get to Bloodwing tonight. And we'll see where we're at after that, y'all. Those are our goals tonight. But as always, you guys get an up-depth, fun, personal walkthrough. And if there's any hiccups, I'm going to figure out how to get through it. That way you guys don't have to deal with it. Clip that. Alright, we're just going to skip all these enemies because they're really not going to do nothing for us, y'all. At this point. Just slowing us down. Okay, so his wife should be somewhere here. Ah, right here. Okay, so let me see. Hello? Okay. Alright, bye. Alright, y'all, let's see here. So it says we're supposed to gather shells for her, but she didn't technically tell us to gather shells, so I don't know what's up here. Okay, that's where we need the key to get in. Alright, so that's what we're working on right there. So that's where we need to go, y'all. Alright, let me see here. One second, guys. I'm gonna get clarity here real quick. Alright, so we're gonna try a couple things here. Alright, we're gonna go back and talk to him first. And then we're gonna try to see if that spawns her asking us to get the shells. We can still get the shells, but we need her to ask for them in order to complete it. And probably like a minute, y'all. I gotta go outside and bring the groceries in real quick for my wife, so I will be back. I really want to finish this quest tonight, so hopefully this works with us. We'll go try to get back to this outpost before I go outside. Alright, y'all. I will be right back. Hey, babe. Okay, I'm coming. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm back. My bad. Okay. So, what I want to try is see what happens if I talk to this guy again. Okay, so now let's see if that triggers anything over here. We should definitely be far enough in the story to do this. It's just there's so many things that you do for certain things to trigger in this game. Alright, let's go back here, try to talk to her. See if that changed anything. Where'd she go? She's not there no more. Use your words when you want, buddy. Drink? Okay, hang on. I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. No, it's some in there. Drink. It's not empty. My bag, y'all. Daddy duty's called. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. I think we have to do this first, possibly, and then... Or if we would have did the quest before this particular event, maybe we would have been able to do it, but... I think we got to do this first, and then when we come back, we'll be able to do the rest of the quest. For now, at least. It's up to you. So what I want to see is, does this side quest open up after we do this? Grab it quick. Isn't that the one we fought? This is pretty interesting. I could have sworn that was the one we fought. I thought, anyways. Their dance, they probably are better at it than me, y'all. Clip it. Alright, now I'm curious to see if this opens it up here. Okay, here we go. That was it, y'all. So you have to do that quest before you can continue this side quest. Now we gotta find the shells. Shadows along the banks of the river. The more you can bring. Alright. Alright, so we gotta find 5 shells. Let's see. Okay, that's 1. I believe there's 2 on this side. And then possibly let's check the other beach. We need 5 total, y'all. See any. Let's go back to the other side, y'all. Bet you it's over there. Let's check there. Yep. That's 3. There we go. That's 4. 1 more, y'all. Where is it? 5. Alright, this should be good. Let's go back. Of course, we gotta go back to her husband again. Alright, so now we gotta go back and get to her husband to get the other thing they need. Let's just flee this. Flee these battles, it'll be faster. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got it. All right, let's head back.
Yeah.
It's a pretty hefty side quest here. I think we're coming to the end of it soon, though. We're getting there. Broken Sands area. Let's see here. Alright, so it should be... Interesting. Okay. So basically, I'm just trying to figure out where the broken sands are. Because that's where the next item is. Got it. Okay. So the broken sands are on the other side of the water here. We're almost there, y'all. So once we get the dew, a few other things, and then we're done. Hey, buddy. My sidekick is back, guys. Hey, buddy. Mama, I thought you just said Dada. Probably 30 to 40. Okay, when I get there. All right. Oh, Rexy's back. I want to watch Jurassic Park now, y'all, because of that. Click that. Bye, buddy. Love you. All right. Broken Sands, y'all. We found it. Okay, so we need 3 of the Veil Blossom Dew. How do we get them? Do you find them, or... Let's find out. Do you find them? You gotta get them from an enemy. That's why I'm making this walkthrough, y'all. Make it easier for y'all. Let's see. Okay, so once you get in this area, you want to look for trees with white pinkish flowers. Possibly these over here. Okay, that's one. Rex is back.
still need 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another one over there. How do I get over there? Where is it? Here it is, y'all. I still can't get it. What the heck? We need 3. Maybe we already got them. I don't see any more here. Okay, that's 2. Yeah, we definitely gotta get more. We need 1 more. Let's see what we got over here. We need 1 more, guys. We gotta find 1 more whitish, pinkish tree.
Yeah.
Let me see if how many we have. Probably loot instead, right? 2, yeah, we need 1 more. Let me go maybe to the top. Maybe there's one over there. Kind of stay down here. So.
Yeah.
If I just go and come back, will it? High waist. Okay. Hopefully no story things trigger. Good. Good to know where that is. always one, y'all. Always one. Alright, well, y'all see where that location was. Now we need... we did that one already. There we go. I think we just found out how to get the last one, yo. At least I thought I did. There we go. Alright, that's what we needed. Let's head back. There. I had to go back down. Should take us right to it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So close. Okay. Let's head back. Alright, let's talk to her.
Okay, so a couple things. Let's recap. So, in order to get the Bahamut key, that's what we're doing. The side quest we're doing right now to get that key. The side quest that we're doing is patient in the desert. Okay. In order to start this, you have to have done the hunt, the flower and cactoid hunt. Then once you do that, you talk to Dantro, whatever his name is, in the outpost. Once you talk to him, he'll say take the cactus flower to his wife. That's where we are now. Right here. You then talk to his wife here. Alright? Something, we did all the walkthrough. Once you do that, you have to make sure you do the ferry that we did. And then once you do that, you'll come back to her. She'll ask you to find the shells, which we did. Then you got to get the healing item from her husband in the outpost again, which is right here. And then after that, you go do the Veil Blossom Dew, which we just did, which you got to go back over here to the Broken Sands to get 3. And then you come back and talk to her. Now, after you talk to her, you have to make sure you have done this hunt, which I'm going to show you right now. This hunt right here. You have to make sure you've done this hunt. And do not sell the great serpent skin. Alright? So that's where we're at now. Once you've done all that, come over here. And I believe we talked to the recovering traveler right here. And boom, we got the key, y'all. That is how you get the Bohemian key. Clip it. Jot down my notes here. Okay. Now that we have that key, we're going to go after Bloodwing. Okay, so now let's save it here. I'm just gonna create another save, and that should be enough good saves. All right, let's go after Bloodwing, y'all. Okay, we just saved it. Now we're gonna go after Bloodwing. I'll show you guys here real quick. Hunts. This Joker right here. So in order to do it, we have to go in the Bohemian Passage, which we have to unlock. And I'm gonna show you how we get there, y'all. Let's do it. I'll probably keep Fran, see if we can still level up somehow. Alright, we're gonna flee through these jokers. Not gonna help us at all. And if you notice, these things from the Bohemian Passage kind of hints that you're near. So you're gonna come over here, go to the map. This is where you want to go. You'll notice a door. And I believe this is where we use the key. There we go. Clip it.
so I don't.
Ha! Yeah!
Believe this is where we go, but I'm not quite sure. Alright, let me go back to my notes, y'all. Y'all, we're gonna work our way around here and try to find the Bloodwing. So looking at the map, the part I'm thinking is probably here, maybe. Since we really didn't access this part yet. Okay.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's down here.
Yeah! Yeah!
Good thing is about these undead enemies is I have Excalibur, which does holy damage.
Yeah! Yeah.
Definitely getting some good experience from them, though, that's for sure.
Oh, what?
This could be huge, guys. Lowers foes' magical resistance. That is huge that we got that. That is big.
Yeah.
Assuming French should level up pretty soon, honestly. There we go. It's a good spot to level up. This be a good spot to level up too, y'all. Just found a pole. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys, we found Bloodwing. Didn't expect to roll up on him like this. Okay, we stole the pebble from him. All right, time to fight him. Can't really hit him because he's flying. And Bloodwing is no more, y'all. And another one. Clip that. All right. Ready. Okay, y'all. So what I want to look up now is I'm just looking to see, if this was one of the places in the that you can get good items since we re-entered it. Alright, let's see here. Checking to see. Not really seeing much here, y'all. Not seeing much. Oh, you can actually get Gladys down here. Oh. You can get a bubble belt down here. That is actually doable. Would be nice. Okay. Alright, y'all. We'll keep pushing here. Just until we level her up. Let's give her bubble belt. We do have to go turn this quest in, by the way, y'all. But I wanted to continue to explore. What the heck is this? Uh-oh. What'd I do? What'd I do? This is an Esper, y'all. I stumbled upon an Esper by accident. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I stumbled upon an Esper by mistake. Alright, let's rock with what we got now here. This is Zala. Okay. Wow, strong. Is it immune to... can't hit it. Okay. Must be immune to light. Alright, switch my sword again. What am I gonna get? Don't just put me to sleep. What the heck? Alright, y'all. We are gonna beat him next time. We're gonna come back. I wanna go complete this hunt real quick. Did not expect to stumble upon an Esper, but you never know. Okay, that's where it is right there. I wish there was a way to teleport to like the beginning of dungeons in here. Alright, let's head out of here. Thing is, like, we could have used the bow, but I don't like using the bow unless I'm in trial mode, because I consider this part of the game, so I don't want to use the bow. Alright, so probably I'm gonna look up stuff, see what level we should be at. You know me, it doesn't really matter too much what level we should be at, but
Yeah.
start. Yeah, it really doesn't matter what level we're at. It's just but I want to get an idea to see if we're too far off, and what kind of equipment I should equip for it here. But I think so. Next time we stream, we'll attack him, the Esper. Now I'm just trying to get back to where turn this quest in here. Okay, I think we're almost to the exit here. Then we'll look up and see where the patron is. We'll return it in. See, the Bloodwing wasn't too strong. It's getting to the Bloodwing hunt. That's the problem. That can be tardy-ish, y'all. A lot of undead swarming you. Those ghost creatures. So make sure you're prepared when you do this, for sure. Okay. Alright, let's check and see where we gotta go here. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just... And then we will be done with this hunt. It was a long hunt because we had to do all the extra stuff. Okay, I think it was this one. Okay, y'all. And there we have it. It is done. All right, let's save it. I hate not beating that Esper, but we gotta prepare for it, and then we will. All right, y'all. That is going to do it for our adventure tonight. I want to thank all those who stopped in. Really appreciate it. If you haven't, please go follow us, Legendary Hero Chronicles, on Twitch. Go subscribe to Legendary Hero Chronicles on YouTube. And click that bell so you get those notifications anytime a new clip, short, or video pops up on YouTube. You'll be notified. Also, you can follow us, Legendary Hero Chronicles, on TikTok and Instagram. And if you want, you can follow my personal actors page, Ray Cunningham, JR Actor, on TikTok, y'all. But until next time, y'all know what to do. Stay watching, stay playing, stay legendary. And I'll see you guys on our next adventure. Stay blessed.